Getting my front hand in the right position is one of the biggest impacts I can have on my windsurfing in almost all windsurfing manoeuvres. We're often told to have our front arm totally straight, but actually just having it in the right place and having it extended is more important. If my front arm's straight but too far forward, it not only stops me putting the rig in the right position, it actually stops me sheeting in. So here I've got my front arm forward and I've got it straight, but you can see I'm actually struggling to sheet the rig in because I'm fighting against my front hand. As soon as I slide that front hand back and push away, it drives my weight into the harness and I find it much easier to sheet in. If you think about moves where I need to move the back hand, something like a carve jibe, and it needs to go back down the boom, that's totally controlled by where the front hand starts. If my front hand's too far forward, I can only move my back hand a little bit down the boom. If my front hand's right back by my harness lines, I can get that back hand a long way down the boom and really drive the mast forward in the turn. In a water start, where I need to get the rig upright and away from me, having the front hand back by the harness lines will make that easier to do. In a forward loop, where I need to get the rig forward and to windward, having the front hand by the harness lines will again make that easier to do. Even if my front arm's straight, if it's far forward, it won't allow me to get the rig as far forward and to windward as if it was by here. Manoeuvres like getting going, again having the front hand back. In fact, the only time in windsurfing where I don't want my front hand by the harness lines is actually when I'm doing a rig flip. So if you want to have a huge impact on getting going earlier, better jibes, better jumps, better loops, try and move that front hand back by the harness lines and keep it extended, and then the rig should be in a better position and you'll be more sheeted in.